Excuse me?
Can I share my story with you?
Sure, I'd like to hear it.
I almost had an abortion when I was pregnant and I was in an abusive relationship, and I felt a lot of shame about it because I was already a single mom. And I thought about having an abortion, and I called the clinic and they told me what they would do, and it made me sick to my stomach. And then I thought, well, maybe I'll put the baby up for adoption, because I didn't see how I could be a single mom with 2 kids. And one day I was walking at work, and in my mind I had a vision, and I saw myself big and pregnant, and I saw the Lord in front of me, and he kissed my stomach, and he looked at me and he smiled, and all the shame fell off of me. And then he stepped aside, and I saw my daughter holding the hand of a little boy, and that little boy was my baby. And I didn't know I was having a boy yet, because I was only like 8 weeks pregnant. And then when I went to the obstetricianist at 13 weeks, they told me they could already see that it was a boy. And he's 11, and his name's Jonathan. So
Cool.
I'm glad you're out here.
Did you guys hear that? Did you guys hear that? What happened?
He's a blessing to me, my little boy. I almost killed him, and I'm glad I didn't.
Praise God, you did. Praise God.
I just want to say, like, I would have never known the joy of him if I had, and I have pictures if you want to see.
It was worth it.
It was worth it.
It was hard.
I was terrified.
Hard, but
Because I was in an abusive relationship. My boyfriend beat me, and I was alone. And I could have easily killed that baby, and I didn't.
and that's the scenario that you guys are putting out there. That's the scenario that they tell you to tell people.
No, you have no
What
regrets.
if this
It's like you have
horrible
joy instead of
situation-
regrets.
He is my heart. No, he's my, and my daughter is my heart too. But like, he's such a sweet little boy. And I just want to show you a picture of him. This was him being silly.
Oh, yeah.
His name's Jonathan. Which
Jonathan.
means gift of God. And I almost would have never known. I would have never known that person if I had chosen to come to the clinic. So I know this is graphic and it offends a lot of people, but I'm really glad you guys are here.
That's reality.
And I hope that some other woman, I just wanted to share it because I was doing DoorDash and I saw you guys. And I can totally empathize and understand the whole my body, my choice thing, but at the same time, you don't know what you're giving up. You do not know what you're saying goodbye to when you do that. And I look at him sometimes and I'm like, I'm so grateful to God that I didn't do that, because I wouldn't know the joy of having him. He's my delight.
So Jesus appeared to you.
Yes, he did.
He
Yes.
gave you a vision
Yes.
of this, which is really cool.
Yes.
You know, he reached down
He
and
showed
touched
me
you.
my son. He had brown hair. My daughter's blonde. My son has brown hair and brown eyes. And I was only like eight weeks pregnant at the time, maybe 9 weeks, I don't know. And then I went to my first OB appointment at 13 weeks, and they did the ultrasound. And the nurse said to me, "I'm not supposed to tell you this, but I can already tell it's a boy." And I laughed because I was like, well, the Lord showed me this little boy. And then that's the reason why I named him Jonathan, is I asked God, I was like, what do I name this baby? And he told me the name of Jonathan, and then he told me to look up his name, and it means gift of God. So.
Rachel, thanks for stopping and talking to us.
Yeah,
God bless you.
God bless you.
Great story. Thank you for saying that.
You're welcome.